So I'm back again with another unboxing, and this one is also a monthly subscription, and they are brand new, and it's the Nocturnal Reader's Box. This box, I actually already know everything that's in it because I watched a video from Chapter Stacks, and damn, for the life of me, I can't think of her name. I will get that and I will put it in the comments or in the description bar down below for you, but this box, really my taste, my style. I love horror, sci-fi, fantasy, and that kind of stuff, especially horror, thriller, suspense, paranormal, psychological thrillers. I really like that kind of stuff. And so when she opened her box, I was like, oh, I want that so bad. So I followed her link and went and ordered it. So this box, they still have a few left, so if you are interested in it, I will leave a link down below to her channel, because if you use her link, you get like $5 off or something like that, so you'll want to use her link. So first off, this bag, I mean, yes. It has the creepy clowns on it, and I love the font that's on it, and it has the bearded woman eating a centipede, and I'll just go ahead and show you. So the other one is this print that is already framed, because I knew I had this old frame that I had painted once a long time ago. I don't even remember what for, but since it had been painted, I didn't mind that it was kind of roughed up, and the image that's in it, this little, I don't know, watercolor. It looks like watercolor to me, but it's very kind of dark. She's an acrobatic, and she's got, her makeup is smeared on her face, and then she's got blood coming out the side, and then there's just people behind her, and then the circus tent. So I just thought it was really cool. And this frame, I'm gonna start painting it kind of maybe some different colors, and then scratch it up a bit and make it kind of fit into the theme a little bit better. Really liked it. And for me, the money for just the artwork, just for the print, I thought it was worth it for me. So, and then for the books, I'm not crazy about these little mass-produced book, but since it came in the box, I'll definitely read it. I mean, I don't mind reading them, but I'm not going to go out and buy them on purpose just because they're like right here is where it starts to get hard, and you have to kind of split it open to read into this part of it. But anyway, it's Ray Bradbury's Something Wicked This Way Comes. I have heard of this book before. This is not a newer book, but it does sound very interesting. A carnival rolls in after midnight, ushering in Halloween a week early. The shrill siren song of a calliope beckons to all with a seductive promise of dreams and youth regained. In this season of dying, cougar and dark, Pandemonium Shadow Show has come to Greentown, Illinois to destroy every life touched by its strange, sinister mystery. So it does sound really cool, and it's definitely perfect timing for it. But again, I don't know if I'll be able to get to it right away, just because I have so many other really good things that I'm reading right now. But I love the book. So they come with a little postcard that tells you a few things about the books and what you get in your box. And one of the first things on here, it does tell you that 1 in 5 subscribers will also receive a signed copy of the book that's in here. So I did get 2 copies of one book. One is a signed copy, and one is just the book by itself, which I don't understand. I kind of wish they had sent me, if I was 1 in 5, I wish they had sent me just the signed copy of the book, and then maybe another book, or just the signed copy of the book, because now I have 2 copies of the book, and it just seems like a waste. So if some of you guys are interested in it, let me know. Maybe we can work something out, or possibly go into a giveaway, because I do have 2 copies, and it sounds like a really good book. So I just think that it needs to be out there in the world getting read. And it's called The Rib from Which I Remake the World by Ed Kurtz. And this is also similar to the plot line in the other book, but this one takes place in World War II. A hotel house detective, George Walker, has had some devastations in his life, and a gruesome and impossible murder happens, and it spirals into hallucinatory waking nightmares for him. Nightmares that converge with his reality and dredge up his painful secret past. There's black magic, a terrifying Luciferian carnival boil up to a surreal finale for the town of Litchfield. So it does sound like a really good book. Oh, and this box is an adult box. It's not YA. And I will say the print on this is tiny, tiny. And of course it's not gonna zoom in, but the print on this is extremely tiny. But on the signed copy it says, "Come Lucifer, come." And then his signature. So I thought that was really cool. Then just a few more things that came in here is a metal bottle cap opener, Ace of Spades. It does have some weight to it, and this is really cool to have anywhere really. And I do believe it's a magnet, so it'll stick to your fridge as well. So, but it's really cool. I like it. Carnival bookmark. I will show you a close-up of it. It just has a clown and a carousel and some other kind of ride. And then another little notepad that flips up, and it comes with its own little pen. Last and final thing in here was this little envelope with a question mark on it. And basically it has a letter in here, and so I guess they play kind of a game or something. In October, November, December, they'll have a clue in here that if you can figure out the clue, you're in a running to win a prize. Yeah, it just says prize. Just kind of an extra little bonus, something to do with the box to keep people entertained. And this is, well, with her discount, I think I paid like $5 or $6 less than I did for Owl Crate. 3 books. A kick-ass print. This print's awesome. I don't care what anybody says. That print's just beautiful. And a bookmark, a notepad, the bottle opener, and a cute little tote bag. All in all, if I were to vote or judge Owl Crate or Nocturnal Readers, for the value, for the money, I would say Nocturnal Readers, but I don't want to give up Owl Crate either, because so far I am really enjoying them, and you get other little things like this. Nocturnal Readers is brand new. This is their first box, so who knows what's going to be coming into the future. They may have t-shirts and things like that that I would really like also, so who knows. I think right now, I think they're tied. I can't really say one's better than the other because Nocturnal Readers is so brand new that they're getting their feet wet. So, you know, you just never know what they're going to do in the future. So right now, I'm keeping them both. And yeah, I really like it. So leave me comments down below. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!